everyone, happy Sunday afternoon. I'm Katie and I'm here today with Charlie, and who's keeping me company. I don't have any babies here with me because I have a subject or a topic that I would like to address. So I will just cut right to the chase. I don't want to get lost in a conversation and jabbering. So today I'm going to address the topic or subject of channel membership, and I will address it when it comes to my channel, regarding my channel and my channel only. I'm not here to talk about cons and pros and advantages or stuff like that. I just want to clarify, because I would not even talk about this, but I have been receiving tons and tons of messages. And I know I'm not the only one. People asking, I have been talking to a couple of my friends and people are messaging them as well. So I'm not speaking for anyone else. As I said, I will just address this regarding to my little world, my own channel. And YouTube memberships are nothing new. They have been around for years. Even here in our Reborn community, we had a few big channels who have had these memberships, and they ran them successfully for years. Now recently YouTube decided to give the option of having memberships even to small channels. So I think most of people know how membership looks. You will have to, of course, a channel creator advertises their membership, and there are certain levels. They should make clear what involves what each level involves, what kind of videos or interaction or whatnot. If there are any advantages to having their membership, things like that. And you will see the blue join button. I have seen why I'm here today. Now, I have seen some people wondering, some false or like misconceptions when it comes even to my channel. So I'm just going to clarify, my channel does not have the paid membership of any kind, of any levels, and I will tell you why. And I'm going to touch up on subject of a membership from the position of a channel creator and also from the position of subscriber of other channels here. So I'm going to start with addressing this subject of memberships as a channel creator from that angle as first. My channel, and I'm putting it right out there to avoid any, as I said, false claims or misconceptions or whatnot, my channel does not have any memberships, and I'm not planning on doing any memberships for my little world channel. And I will tell you why. Simply because it's a lot of stress, and the second you accept the payment, it's a contract. You have obligation and to create, in this case, to create some unique, some entertaining, some educational maybe content, something that you don't offer. That's how I feel, that you don't offer in your normal regular videos. Your membership is something that people pay you to attend on regular basis. Therefore, you are obligated to create something that they don't see normally on your channel, or they don't see in a community. Now, it's a way too much of a stress for me, and I have been thinking, I like my freedom here on YouTube when it comes to making videos. Some weeks I feel very inspired. I'm at a good place in my life. I'm not stressed. I have a lot of time, and I feel like, okay, I will make 1 video, 2 videos, 3 videos a week. Sometimes I would go live just having fun. And then there are weeks when I'm truly super busy, either with my professional life or my private life, or I'm just feeling down. Like recently, in a span of few months, I lost 3 people I really truly deeply cared for, and I have not been around on YouTube. I haven't been producing videos. I made like 1 video a week, And that's the freedom that I really like. This is my hobby. This is something that I do for fun. I truly enjoy collecting hobby, and I truly enjoy sharing my dolls, sharing my clothing, just like jabber with my friends, to bring some topics for discussion, meet new people out there, create friendships, as I said. And I like to do it on my terms. The second I would accept payment, that would change completely the whole situation for me. And I would be worried, would I be able to produce unique content? Something that people don't normally see on my channel, as I said, or they don't normally see on other channels. Yes, maybe there would be some topics or some things that I could share that I normally don't share in my regular videos. But for how long would I be able to produce this content? And would it be worth it to me? Now, also memberships, they come with levels. And I would be stressed, okay, even if just one person, I would have, let's say, a couple of people who would sign up for basic membership, and then what if some people sign up and pay for a higher level of a membership? That would mean I would not only have to think and come up with the content for unique content for that first level, but I would have to create something even more unique for the higher level of memberships. Would I be able to do it? For how long? For how long? And I am perfectionist, and I'm just a private collector. I'm not a sculptor, and I'm not an artist that I could offer tutorials or little paint with me, little chats and lives, or maybe taking new beginning artists who signed up and who paid for these tutorials, maybe on one-on-one basis, to create that opportunity or something like that. I don't have that. I am not an artist, so I don't like to stress myself out. And I'm sorry, Charlie, no, that's daddy out there. There's another thing. I just don't feel, and please don't take this in a wrong way, this hobby doesn't exactly offer the widest range of activities that we could offer, or that I could offer to my viewers. There's just certain amount of things that we can do, which I already do on my channel. I do changing videos, I do all the new topics, I try to talk about the dolls, I try to talk about new sculpts or old sculpts. I try to compare the quality of, let's say, sculpting. I talk about dimensions, I talk about proportions, I did a couple of tutorials with how I condition my hair, or how I reweight my babies, or how I removed the vinyl torso of my doll. So that's what I've already did. I do a lot of outings, I do a lot of videos from stores, from my local group meetups, and from Christmas and Halloween, and also doll shows. I every time I go to a doll show, I have some footage for my viewers. So I've already been doing all these things. I just don't know what I would do, what else I would do. And yes, there are certain things that I'm not sharing on my channel because I just don't feel like sharing, or I just don't want to, quite honestly. But most of things and most of my knowledge I've already been sharing. So, some people may say, okay, she probably doesn't have enough of self-esteem for herself or her own channel. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just being honest with myself, or maybe I'm just way too stressed and careful. As I said, this is my happy place, and I want to keep it happy. I don't want to be stressed. Don't want to be obsessing. Am I going to fulfill expectations? Now, expectations of people out there are another thing. A lot of people have a lot of expectations. Different people have different expectations. How to cover it only in 2 or 3 levels of a membership? how to make it special for highest or higher levels compared to lower levels. I hope I'm making myself clear, ladies. So that's why I'm not going that route. For all the ladies who decided to go that route and they're doing their memberships, I truly, honestly, from my whole heart, I wish them the best luck. I'm absolutely not saying don't do it, or I wouldn't do it, or whatnot. It's their channels, it's their decisions. They have to know if they are able to produce this content or not, if, and how long, for how long. So that's where I stand with my channel. And now I'm going to talk about me as a subscriber. Also, I want to, as I said, to avoid any mix-ups or anything. I want to say I'm not subscribed. I'm not a member of any channel out there. Not in this community, not in any other community out there. I watch a couple of other communities, and I'm not the member of any of these memberships. And as I said, me personally, I don't have anything against memberships, ladies and gents. But the only memberships that I pay, it's truly my Netflix membership, and I barely have time to even like watch something. With this pandemic, I finally could catch up on my favorite shows and start watching other shows. But seriously, I barely have time to watch my friends' videos that are for free. I don't have time for a lot of things that I would like to watch, even my old channels that I've been subscribed to that are not non-doll related. And I don't watch any family channels. I don't know, I'm just not a family channel watcher. I don't know why. I just feel like, okay, I don't watch kids or like families doing their stuff. No, I may get some hate for this, but I'm going to just tell you honestly. I just don't see the point watching someone to wake up every morning to brush their teeth, watching kids running havoc around the house, eating them and spilling cereal all over, or, married couple maybe fighting and laundering their dirty laundry in front of the whole world. That's not for me. I know that a lot of people enjoy family channels. I don't, okay? I just find it as a waste of the time, just being indulged in other people's lives and forgetting to live your own. So, but that's just, as I said, that's where I stand. If you watch the family channels and you enjoy it, do what you enjoy, people. That's what I always say. It's just not for me. So therefore, because a lot of these channels, family channels, had memberships, I'm not in a gamers community, so that's that. I'm in a rescue community, but these rescue channels, usually I have had a hard time watching the videos. And I don't know if I'm just super sensitive these days. I have been crying my eyes out, so I just watch happy ending stories, quite honestly, and that's it. And then I do some comedy channels, or I don't know how I would call that channel, JP. It's not comedy, it's like a life, well, forget it, guys. So yeah, I've been watching just him. And then I do meditations. I've been trying to get back to meditating, which I suck right now at. I still can't just calm my mind. It will take forever for me just to get back at a groove. And that's it. So as I said, I just don't do the memberships, and I will tell you why. I'm not here on YouTube when it comes to Reborn channels, I'm not here to learn things. Yeah, I learn like little about clothing and that kind of stuff. But for me, to kind of like to pay for something, it would have to be something that maybe if I was aspiring artist, I would pay for membership so I could learn. I could even get one-on-one time, maybe the chat with channel creator and other artists or the sculptor, they could guide me. I would even pay for higher levels. But I'm not an artist, I'm a private collector, and I go to source my information somewhere else. For all new ladies, it may be beneficial. I'm not saying no, but for myself, I'm just talking purely about myself, and I truly hope that people who have their channel memberships will understand why I didn't sign for these memberships, because truly I just don't do memberships. I don't, and I am here in this community to have fun on YouTube now. I'm talking about YouTube. Just to have fun and to interact with my friends, and I can do it on free videos. To my closest friends, I can shoot you a message. I can just call you and chat about things. I just don't feel like I have to pay for the membership to do these things. And yeah, so as I said, the only membership that I would consider would be if I was learning how to paint, or I was completely new collector and I was if I were looking for information about everything, about sculpts and clothing and artists and all that stuff. So yeah, that makes sense, but for me it doesn't. I have been around and I have my other sources. As I said, I don't come to YouTube to learn about these things, because I have been around, as I said, and I have other sources. I have my private groups where I chat directly with artists, and where I email even with sculptors. So I hope people will understand where I'm coming from. So yeah, I'm not a member of any channel memberships. I enjoy the free videos on my time. I create my own videos on my time and on my schedule, and I just like to keep it that way. I like to keep it easy breezy for myself and for other people here on my channel. That's why I have been trying to truly not to address things, because I would be lying if I said, yeah, I haven't seen things, or I haven't been upset, or I haven't just been, hearing things. Yeah, we all do, but and I know it sounds cliche at this point because so many people say it, but I will tell you, they mean it. We mean it when we say, I come here to realize this is supposed to be my happy place. I don't come here because I have no other outlet where even to get mad or whatnot. I truly have a busy life, and I do a lot of other things, and when I come here I want to do it, as I said, on my own terms. I don't want to feel pressured, and I know that people, I'm not saying that people, the second they pay you, they will pressure you, but we know there are sometimes people who think that, yeah, I'm going to pay you a few dollars and I own you, and I don't want to go there. I just want to keep it easy breezy for myself and for my viewers. And if I'm going to get 300 views on my videos or 500 views in my videos, that's fine, because as I said, I'm here truly to just relax and to enjoy my dolls and to share my dolls and to jibber jabber and to sometimes boast about things, to share Charlie, to just have a coffee or a little, like, this is my raspberry syrup. I love these things. Excuse me, I'm so parched. So I hope I made a sense in this video. I hope that people will understand where I come from. As I said, I'm not judging anyone out there. If you decide to go membership route, or if you decide to sign up, good for you. Do what makes you happy. Do what you feel like, yeah, I can conquer this. Go for it. It's just not for me, and I hope I just clarified it without rambling or saying too much and things like that. So, because Sometimes I have all these thoughts and they're going through my mind and I want to address all these things, and sometimes I would even think about it and rehearse it, let's say in my shower. That's another thing, okay guys? That's what I do, in my car or in my shower or in my bed, where I have bouts of insomnia and I'm thinking, okay, what could I talk about? And I sometimes get good ideas how to address things or what to talk about, and I wake up in the morning and I completely forget it, or I even still am thinking about it, but while I'm getting ready for making a video, and then of course I will forget it, which will be probably the case even with this video. So I may kind of like readdress few things. If I forgot something, I will just go back to it during my life. I will be back to, as they say, regularly scheduled programming, to adult stuff tomorrow, hopefully, because I want to go live. I have just something that I would like to talk about. So if you would be interested, please stop by. Hopefully you all ladies have had a wonderful long weekend. It has been a mayhem with fireworks again till 3:30. So I'm tired, I look like a hot mess, but I just really truly, my husband went for a walk, so I decided that I would make this video, and because I like to have my privacy when making videos. So anyways guys, thanks again for being here, for listening for I don't know how many minutes. Lord, I wanted to make this under 15 minutes, but yeah, I don't want to ramble forever. So anyways, I'm out of here. You guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Bye, and bye from Charlie, who's really just feeling hot this Sunday. So yeah, thanks again. See you next time. Bye.